Hello adventurers! I'm Gray and welcome to another Hytale blog update. Now today's blog is about Hytale's servers and how they'll work. Now servers are a very important part of this game because it's one of the main game modes within this game. Kind of like how servers became such a huge thing in Minecraft, I'm sure tons of people will be playing on Hytale servers and it will be lots of people's preferred way to play the game with other people. So this is a very important blog entry, though they do say it's a little bit more technical, and I won't say I'm the most knowledgeable about computer terms and stuff like that, so I won't be able to explain things too well, but I'll try my best to explain how this works. So basically, they talk a little bit about the engine and server and technology and stuff that's running it, and anyone who knows about programming can probably understand this better than I can, but Hytale's client, which is just your own client, not the servers, are written in C#, but servers are run on Java. And the reason being for this is that Hytale's backend staff is well acquainted with Java. They've worked on the Hypixel Minecraft server for ages in Java. They've updated it, they've done all sorts of stuff, they've coded it. So I'm sure they're super familiar with Java, so that should mean that they were able to get things out much faster in terms of server-side stuff, if it's in Java. Additionally, people like me, and you, I'm sure, anyone else who played Minecraft in the past, who's run any sort of Minecraft server, is more well acquainted with Java than they ever would be with C#. So we already kind of know how to create a server and run a server using Java. So this should make things easier for them and for us. However, using C# for the client should make it run faster for the client and also for the server itself, because it's not in Java and Java can be more laggy, so that's nice. So, shared source servers. Hytale server technology will be a shared source, so everyone can read the server code. Now this is a really interesting thing because this is different from Minecraft. In Minecraft, some mods are client-side, some mods are server-side. It can be difficult to link everything together so everyone will have the right mods on the right servers, and make sure everyone has the right texture packs and all that sort of stuff. It can be hard to make a server work easily and have everything working on it. However, here, the server is shared source, but the client is closed. So what that means is you can make a server and then add mods to it, add custom models, customize the UI, change the music. You can add all sorts of mods and texture packs and stuff like that. And then whenever you connect to it with your client, since you're not actually modifying your own client, it's just a server. So when someone logs onto your server, they'll download all the necessary files immediately, just on their own automatically. And they'll be set and seeing the same things and being able to interact with the same things that you can, the guy who made the server. So it makes it much easier for someone to create mods and get friends on to mess around with those mods. The friends don't have to install anything, they just log on and that's it. And this solves a problem that I often have with my friends, in that when we want to play on Minecraft servers and stuff like that, I'm the one who's experienced with making servers and making mods and getting that all to work. And then, like, even if I have to tell my friends to do a simple thing, like download this launcher, then just download this mod pack and hit play, they're like, that's too much work, I don't want to do that, it's too much effort. Even though it's not really that complex at all, it only takes like a couple minutes. But this will make it even easier, even more convenient, and make it really nice to play modded servers with friends. And online, because there'll be lots of modded community servers, I'm sure. Okay, so this should guard against cheating, also provide a shared foundation to work from, secure and reliable. And the servers can run a modified version with models, animations, and sounds. Yes, yes. And here's an example of connecting to a server. So it's kind of like Minecraft. You put in the IP, you hit connect, or you don't hit connect, you hit abort. But as you can see here, you can type in localhost. And just like in Minecraft, when you hit localhost, you're still able to join it that way. If you're running a server on your own computer, you type in localhost, it automatically puts you on your own server, so you can test that it's working correctly. So which is nice. And this is an example of how you download new or changed assets, because as you can see whenever it's loading here, it says loading asset, NPC, intelligent, or music, traveling band, chieftain, all that stuff. So you can download stuff right as you get into a server. And that reminds me of Gmod, if you've played Gary's mod, because when someone installs an add-on using the workshop on Gary's mod, and someone else joins that server, they automatically download everything. So here's the server browser. Now it says, eagle-eyed readers have a UI sneak peek article. That's me. Will have noticed a navigation tab called servers. Yes, indeed, I saw that. And basically what it lets you do is filter all sorts of different types of servers. Adventure modes, mini-games, co-op or competitive servers. as well as other factors like languages supported, and I'm sure lots of tags will be implemented that let you find the type of server you want, such as factions, or maybe some survival map like Skyblock and stuff like that. I'm sure there will be things like Skyblock on this, guaranteed. Yeah, but you can designate it through tags, you can designate your server through banners and graphics like Minecraft servers. You can favorite servers that you really enjoy, and they'll appear near the top. You can probably filter by favorites. And you can sort the server list by the total number of favorites to find the most popular servers, which will definitely be the official servers to start out. There'll probably be a Hypixel server and all sorts of other official servers right away that'll be the most favorited. But eventually some new servers might grow to be really big, and I'm looking forward to new developers entering the field of Hytale servers. So I'm going to pull up this UI concept real quick and zoom in a bit. So, oh, I can't really zoom in on it, but you can kind of see here that there is a picture. You can see the number of people on the server currently, which is 41 out of 100, which I assume is all Hytale staff since the game hasn't even opened the beta yet. You can see how many get on monthly, which doesn't really make... Actually, I think this is just a concept art. Yeah, it's just a concept, so this isn't actually people who are on. So 61,000 people monthly, that's an example. You can see your connection versus the average connection you would have on the server. You can link a website, you can share it, and copy the IP, and these are like to share to friends and things like that, which is nice. Of course, you can connect. There's the description here, which is Lorem ipsum doloresit amet. I cannot pronounce Latin, but I do know by the Lorem ipsum here that this is fake text. Do not try to translate it because Lorem ipsum, that type of stuff, is only used to show the typeface and to show how it works. Yeah, this isn't real Latin. This is just fake text, so don't worry about that. So here we have server news number 1, which says the exact same thing, but as you can see here, servers will be able to post updates and news whenever they get a new update. So with the Hypixel server on Minecraft, you had to go to their forum page, pretty much, or their website, to see how they've been updated and what they've added, all the changes, other than getting on the server itself and seeing if they added something. But this should make it a lot easier to communicate things that they've updated, things that they've added, some news. And finally, there's available languages, and apparently the available languages consist of only screenshots. Yeah, I know, screenshots are separate, I'm sure. There's only one screenshot here, and then lots of the same screenshot, but there'll be a lot more ways to showcase your server when you make one, which seems really interesting. So it'll be actively moderated, and all operators from large minigame networks to smaller community servers are required to adhere to a lightweight terms of service. This is no big deal, you have to do that in Minecraft too, you have to agree to a EULA and all that stuff. Filling on Hytale server browser won't be necessary to join a server, which is good because I'm probably going to be running my own private servers with friends and not get on like big servers too much, other than for minigames. But it'll be the way most players find servers to play. Actually, I might do more online servers whenever I get into Hytale, just because it's so much more convenient to find them. So there's technology in Hytale to make playing together as painless as possible. This is another really interesting thing to me. So there's a friends list in this game, and it works sort of like MMO games friends lists, in that when you have someone on your friends list who's in a server or in a lobby or anything like that, you can just click on their name and click on join, and you can join them on the server they're on. You don't need to get on Discord and tell someone what server you're on and what IP it is and all that stuff. No, you just click join, one click, you're in with them, and you can play all sorts of games. And that is so convenient, it's insane. I've wanted Minecraft to have a friends list for so long, and there are mods that add friends lists, but everyone would have to download the mod for that to work. This just builds it in-game and makes it so much more convenient to play with friends, to get on servers, and it's a great idea, I think. So to ensure it's a smooth process, we're using UPnP, Universal Plug and Play, protocols to handle port forwarding automatically when possible. And here's another convenience thing, because UPnP, I don't know too much about it. I know it allows everything on the network to communicate with each other and check if someone else is online and that stuff, but where it says you can handle port forwarding automatically, like if you've never created a Minecraft server, you won't know what this means. But if you have, you know how annoying it can be to do port forwarding. You have to go to your router settings, you have to go to port forwarding, you have to make sure you port forward Minecraft's gateway, you have to do 25565, and then you have to check your IP config, and then you have to plug in the codes and all that stuff. It's really annoying. It takes some effort, and sometimes your IP will change like it did at home, and then you have to check why your server's not working and realize that your port forwarding is messed up. But this should make it automatic. Your port forwarding should be done automatically, kind of like when you create a game server on Steam and someone can join right away. In Hytale, you just create a server, your friends can join. No port forwarding necessary. And what this means is that I don't always have to be the server host anymore, because I used to be the only one in my friend group who knew how to port forward, Tristan a little bit, but now Andrew or Tristan or Zach or anyone I know could run a Hytale server, no issue. And that's so convenient. That means that they can surprise me by making their own modded worlds and seeing what they make, and this could be a whole load of fun. So I'm excited about this. Okay, so they poured everything they've learned in more than 6 years of running game servers for millions of players on the Hypixel server, of course, into Hytale server technology. Our ambition is to implement solutions to all the difficulties we've encountered, anticipate issues that operators may face, and have an answer, and we're looking forward to working closely with the community. So basically, they're going to take info, any suggestions from the community, both the players and the server operators, and try and improve the technology that they have to make it easier to mod, to add all sorts of new content, to make it run smoother. And it looks like they're really taking a hands-on approach to creating the best game they can for playing online with friends. This is one of my favorite blog post entries I've seen so far because it's so brief, at the same time has so much useful knowledge about how servers work that will make it so much more easy to create online servers to play with friends on than Minecraft servers. This is going to be freaking amazing. I'm so looking forward to this game. Oh man, I'm looking forward to dive straight into it, hardcore, do like let's plays and modded packs and all sorts of stuff, and it'll be great. So I hope you all are looking forward to that too. Subscribe to join the party, and I hope to see you all on the next adventure.